Manhood follows Dallas entrepreneur Bill Moore as he attempts to make penis enlargement as commonplace as Botox. Along the way, we meet an OnlyFans star who has recently had botched penis enlargement surgeries, and also a father of 5 who put their bodies and insecurities on the line. Manhood is directed by Daniel Lombroso and is his second feature after White Noise from 2020, and Manhood just debuted at the 2026 South by Southwest Film Festival. Manhood is a pretty engrossing and entertaining documentary. It focuses on three men in this film, and the plot of this film is not particularly deep. It's about the entrepreneur Bill Moore, who is trying to make the penis enlargement more commonplace and try to remove the insecurity about it, and just try to make a open dialogue and trying to make it normal for men to seek penis enlargements or fix any botched surgeries they've had in the past. The film focuses on the mental health aspect of men trying to improve not just their penis enlargement, also their physical appearance. But the main strength of this film is definitely focusing on the 3 men that it focuses on in this film. It focuses on Bill Moore, who is a entrepreneur. He opened a practice and he doesn't do surgery. He just does injections to it's called silicone injections to slowly, inch by inch, enlarge the penises of his patients. And he goes like different conventions, like he goes to different like sexual healing conventions around the United States, and he's introduced this practice to many other doctors in the country and many other countries. There's quite a lot of other doctors in a wide variety of states are also using his procedures to help men throughout the country. Another man that the film focuses on is an OnlyFans star. He grew up in a very strict Christian household, and he hasn't come out to his parents yet. And when he was younger, he started doing just for fun on OnlyFans, and he grew up and he blew up on there and became quite popular and kind of entered the adult industry, like in that says all hidden from his family. And he had a botched penis enlargement surgery when he started doing OnlyFans, but and that really had a deep psychological impact on him. But he was lucky to meet his future friend, entrepreneur Bill Moore, who has at the moment helped him with his recovery from that, and also become a good friend in his life. We also meet one of the patients of Bill Moore, who is a father of 5. He has a wife and a small kids at home, and he's kind of like obsessed with. It's a bit of a ritual in his marriage and in his relationships, but he uses like most of their spare cash on this like penis enlargement injections with Bill Moore, and it costs thousands of dollars. And he kind of like talks about where he is in his life and why it led up to him to do these penis enlargements. For the most part, there are some like maybe unintentional humorous moments throughout the film, but for the most part, this film takes it very, very seriously, and it really does focus on the mental health aspects of the film. I do wish the film like kind of focused on the psychological aspects and why these men really feel the need to improve their appearance over time, especially when it focuses on the Dallas entrepreneur Bill Moore. Throughout the film, he's talking about you can tell just looking at his face, he's had a lot of work done on this, not on his penis, but also his face as well. And throughout the film, he's just talking about, I want to get a new nose, I want to get a new neck, and it's just, I wish the film focused on psychological aspects of why these men feel so compelled to do these enhancements to their body all the time. I have to give you a warning, this film is quite graphic. I do watch a lot of documentaries, a lot of cinema from around the world, but for me, I think this is the most penises I've ever seen in a film ever. Like, you get to see a lot of like surgery. A lot you see pre-botched surgery of penises. You can see the doctors just playing around with the penis. So if you're averse to that type of imagery in films, then I'm just giving you a warning. I give Manhood 3.5 stars out of 5. I do recommend checking out this film. It is quite engrossing, entertaining, and I really like it when it does, not enough for me, but when it does focus on the mental health aspects of men trying to improve their body and penis enlargement. That's when it excels. And also it focuses on 3 men in this film, and when it focuses on these 3 men, you really do get to know them and their journey to better themselves, just mentally but also physically. So I do recommend checking out this film, Manhood. It is quite compelling. Thanks for watching. What did you think of Manhood? Please comment below what you thought of the film. See you next time. Bye.